What's up everyone? Today we're going to be going over the Gundam Universe Gundam Aerial figurine. And honestly, and of course I always like to start off with the box, and the box is always really good packaging. So the one thing I will give props to Bandai is that their packaging is superb and always attracts you in getting it. Of course, with this awesome artwork right here, looks great, and you can already tell from the aerial, just from looking at the box, it's gonna be thicker than usual. So I can't wait to open it and check it out. And of course, to show some of the articulation, of course, it looks like it can handle the beam rifle pretty well, as well as the legs. So it's not as crazy as a model kit, but you know it, it's definitely there. And of course, you can see the Barbie Lupus Rex. And if you haven't seen that video, you can check the link below on where to watch that video. And honestly, it looks pretty cool. And so coming straight out of the box here, I can already tell this is a thick one, and it's thicker than usual. And I'm not saying to the thighs, because we all know the thighs are pretty thick, but honestly it's the calf area that is thicker than majority of it. So it's pretty thick. I don't know how to feel about it yet. I'm trying to feel it out a little. Definitely not what I expected. So of course you could, the articulation goes as far as here as mentioned, so it doesn't go that far. Of course the waist goes there, and the head, I think you can do like a 360 turn, and the arms go like that. You know what this really reminds me of, because of how thick it is? It reminds me of a GPO2 for some reason. It has like a GPO2 vibe. I don't know if that's just me, but that's what it feels like. In terms of posing wise, it doesn't seem like do much, but we'll get into that later. Looks like you can also move the arms like that. Crunch to the side. These sabers obviously are stuck. Oh no, they actually come off. So yeah, they come off, but there's no beam saber whatsoever. So I guess you just put that back in for decoration. Yeah, let's get into the weapons. As you can see, some of the accessories here. It looks like it comes with the beam rifle, as you can tell here. Not too bad for what it is. Of course, it's missing the effects part on it, so you don't really get to see that. As you can tell, the shield does not come off. It doesn't split, so that's a very unfortunate gimmick, because you can place that on here, and it looks like, and the funny thing is that they give you options on where to add the gimmicks or the bits, but you can't put it in there for some reason. So it's kind of weird how they give you that option. Like, it's like they tease you on putting it, and then you don't use it, right? So yeah, we can pull this arm off here. And the good thing about the Gundam universe is the hands are so much easier to put on than the robot Tamashis. I'm still having trouble with the robot Tamashis till this day. So you place it here. So the handle puts on very well, so it doesn't fall off, which is great. Again, these are supposed to be 15 and up, but 15 and up is like what? Like, I don't know if there are any kids that actually play with this, so that's the one thing. But I think they do try to target like a children audience, but I don't know. I think a lot of people who get this stuff don't really seem to get it that way. So anyways, it looks like all you do is just place it here and the shield, and that's pretty much it for the most part. So nothing too fancy pantsy about this. So looks like this. It kind of just reminds me of a generic Gundam now. It doesn't seem as unique as before. I don't know why, but the coloring is nice. The coloring actually looks very well, very detailed as well. Looks pretty good. But I do have the model kit of the aerial, so let's compare it and see what we think. After comparing the two, as you can see on the left, that's basically the Gundam universe, and as well as the model kit on the right. And honestly, obviously the model kit looks way better. It's super more detailed, and obviously not only because of the panel lining, but you can tell from the kit itself, it does look more detailed, more articulation, and it definitely has the option to be able to take off the bits. So that's a huge thing. And of course, the proportions are way different than before. So that's probably one of the biggest things that it kind of looks a little more different. But overall, I definitely gonna have to give this to the model kit. And yeah, the universe is honestly, it's pretty bland. So after going over the reviews for this figurine, this Gundam Universe, Gundam Aerial, honestly, I don't think it's worth it. Even for the price and everything, it's just way too bland, because the Aerial is known for being so unique. I honestly wouldn't get this. I would rather get the Robot Damashi or as well as the model kit. So yeah, this Gundam universe is not that great. I want to get it, not my thing. Overall, it's not that great. So, anyways, thank you so much for watching, and if you like this video, make sure you like, subscribe below, and see you guys in the next video. Bye.
Hey, I was watching that.